Hello everyone. We are Myat and Khant from the team. In today's video, we are going to demonstrate test 2 of our coursework tool, which is about creating the instance of Azure Databricks and then like creating the compute, mounting the data, and then reading the file from the raw data. So firstly, I'm going to demonstrate how to create the instance of the Azure Databricks. So once we are in the Azure homepage, we are going to see the Azure Databricks like this. So I'm going to create a new Databrick. So we already created the resource group that have our data in the test one. So I'm going to use the resource group and then I'm going to name the Databrick. Like I'm going to name the workspace is like that. After that, we are all good to go. So I will review and create. Um, Once the validation is okay, we are going to create this. So it is creating. It's going to take some time. Let's wait. Okay, now the deployment is now complete. We are good to go. Let's go to the resource. And here we can launch the workspace. So let me log in first. So in this workspace, what I firstly going to do is making a compute cluster. So over here, I'm going to create a new create a compute. So creating a compute, its purpose is mainly creating a like executable environment for our data. So there is nothing much here. I'm going to name my compute cluster like EW2. My name is team. Our name team compute. I will name it like that. So there is nothing much to change here. We are going with the standard, so we can create it like that. So once it created, we are good to go. We are going to connect this compute with our data to do data processing tasks, like mounting the data, reading the data from the raw data file, and also do the like transformation tasks, and then like put it back in the transform data of our in our storage account. So uh, once it completed, I'm going to pass it to my next team member, like to do the text. He will demonstrate how to securely mount the data in the Databricks workspace. So let me pass it to my next team member.
Hello, my name is Khant, and right now our group has explained. So far, our group has explained about how we can get how we can use Data Factory to get the CSV files into our storage account, and then Myat has explained how we can set up the Databricks uh, environment. And now I will be explaining how we can properly connect Databricks uh, with our storage account. So, right, sorry about it. So for this first code block, we will have to define what our storage account name is. So our storage account name is in here, W2 team storage account, KZYT, and then in here there's the container and then there's two folders, raw data and transform data, and then there is our storage account access key. So this access key is for authorization of data breaks and our storage account, and then we will mount the data from the raw and then we'll mount the data from raw data directly to DBFS. So what does that mean? So for raw data container, it means that the container itself, the data container from our storage account, will be called as raw data container. And then for data mount point means which part of the database storage we want to store the data. So we will try to store that data from data container in the /mnd/data2 folder in the database. For this, the WASPS is a protocol that we use to connect Databricks with data Azure storage account, and then we have our raw data container, and then we also have our storage account name, and then for mount point we have the data mount point, and then for the extra configs is for our authorization of the connection of the Databricks and our storage account, and then we will try to run this data block. Okay, that means we have successfully mounted our data from data container in this specific folder, and then we will check our data mount point. This code blocks. What this code block does is we'll try to check what are the folders that exist in our data mount point. So we will run it. Okay, in here, mount/data2, there is raw data, and there's also transform data, just like what we have in our storage account, raw data and transform data folders. And then, since nothing has been transformed yet, we will try to look into raw data first. So let's run this. Okay, so we get altogether 6 paths. Now these are the executive terms, executives, legislative terms, and so on. And then let's try to check our raw data. In here, we can see that there's also 6 files. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so now I have explained how we can connect a data break in our storage account and properly, and how we can mount the data from our storage account into our data breaks. And thanks for your time.